Hi guys, it's Ruthie with the Purple Backyard Farm. I'm just doing a little vlogging here, telling you guys what's going on, and I thought this may be useful for you. First of all, if you saw my previous video, you probably heard that I was um, spring cleaning and also we're getting ready to remodel. So one of the things that I did was I have peppermint extract, and it's fall, and I don't know if you know anything about bugs and mice and all that stuff, but when it gets to be the fall, they all want to slink into the house if they can. So what I do is I just leave like a little drop of peppermint here and there, like maybe in a corner of a room or in a behind the trash, things like that, so they don't get any ideas. So we haven't really had a problem or anything, but I just feel better because I want to make sure nothing even thinks about it, you know. And then the other thing is, now I went to the doctor's yesterday and I got a flu shot. I asked them if a lot of people got a flu shot yet, and they said no, probably because it's still green outside. Our grass is still green, if you can see through the window. The grass is still green, and it's December 15th. But I have low blood sugar, and there's really not a whole lot you can do for it but eat. So, and I also want to be losing some weight, so I'm going to eat some, like, a little bit of tuna with mayo, and that's it. So basically, the ideal situation for me is to take one big meal and split it up throughout the day and just eat little tiny portions every couple hours. And that way, that will help keep the weight off me. But talked to the doctor some about it, and I'm going to look up the American Diabetes Association as well. But basically, what I want to do is eat something hearty so I'm not like hungry. And also, he said no soda. He doesn't like soda anyway. He said that's a pet peeve with him, and I know my dentist told me the same thing. He said no soda. And it's not that I'm drinking soda all the time. In fact, for years I never drank any soda. But I have drank soda the last few years, and sometimes I felt like it gave me energy. But they told me that if you have low blood sugar, you will be tired more. But if you keep your sugar levels up, you will be able to have like a maintain healthy that good healthy sugar level, so you will have the energy. So what you want to do is graze all day. So I figured that for me, try to split up my meals, like eat a little bit now, like say at supper we're going to have chicken, like tacos, so burritos or whatever. So what I'm going to do is I might eat one, a couple hours later I might eat another one, so I'll have my two then. And like the can of tuna fish that I'm showing you, I might eat half of this now and half of it later if I still feel like I need it, or eat it tomorrow. So I'm not eating so much at one sitting. I thought this might help those that are trying to lose weight and maybe have some sugar issues. Now, the other thing I want to address is I'm having a lot of pain in my hands, which I don't know. It's the main pain I'm having is in my shoulders, like up at my shoulders. And I talked to my doctor if it was arthritis or bursitis or something, and I said I'm not that worried about it, but I just wanted to address it. And so he said that it was, he basically just gave me a prescription for a painkiller if I feel really bad about it. But like I could take an ibuprofen or something, but if you get a prescription, it's usually better than I think that's easier for me to monitor that type of thing. But anyway, it's just ibuprofen. But the reason I wanted to point that out was, I was getting a really bad pain, but I had a bad car accident years ago, and he said, well, did you ever have x-rays and stuff? I said, yeah, I'm okay with that. It's more of like when the weather gets bad. So if you're achy and painy and all that, that could be why. I mean, of course, I hope all of you pray for me, and I believe God to completely heal me of all that stuff. And in fact, I used to have terrible problems with allergies, and that was another thing we addressed. And I haven't had any problems with those. And I'm 53. I mean, I've been able to breathe and all kinds of stuff. It's been really nice. But anyway, that being said, not that I want to share all my aches and pains with you guys, but sometimes if you hear what other people are going through, then you can kind of say, oh, my feeling is Jesus is the great physician, and there's many physicians under him. So I just believe God to heal me, but I do believe in taking care of your body, going to the doctor and taking care of yourself. I mean, So, but anyway, I'm 53. I feel like all these things are just a stepping stone. So if you have low blood sugar, try to graze through things. If you're worried about rodents, try some peppermint. If you need a flu shot, I got my flu shot. Big deal. Looks like I got a little boo-boo there, but that's unusual. So I got a flu shot, and looks like she may have stuck me more than once. I think she did. I don't know, that's odd. But I asked, oh no, I got blood taken out of me. That's right. Sorry, I got blood work done. That's what that is. And then I got a flu shot on the other side. I thought that was a weird spot to get a flu shot. And so I got blood work done, but which is just my yearly checkup. And so wondered what that was about. So I got blood work done, got my flu shot, and high cholesterol. They put me on high cholesterol meds. So, but I'm believing God's going to heal me of it all. I'll be fine moving forward. But it's, good to share information. What happens is as you get older, you just got to take care of yourself. Just make sure you go to the doctor. Just do your regular checkups so you do stay healthy and all that stuff and in good shape. And I have to go back to the doctor every 3 months just to have them check my blood, my cholesterol, big deal, right? So anyway, that being said, I hope this was helpful. Not that it's have to share all my medical stuff, but I just thought if it's anyone else out there has the same concerns or questions, then you know what goes on in the world, that you're not falling apart, so you don't walk in fear. So if you, like I said, if you have low blood sugar, feel like you're going to faint every couple hours, maybe you have low blood sugar, If you are worried about getting the flu, just go get a flu shot. I got my flu shot. I'm living. If you got aches and pains when it's rainy, it could be arthritis or something like that, just take a Tylenol and move on. I mean, my pain was terrible. But I think the main thing I would say is never assume. And don't look up on the internet if you're really worried, or you'll think all kinds of things are wrong. Just go to the doctor and take your regular checkups and you should be fine. It's when you get in fear and don't go to the doctor. So just, put on your big boy pants or big girl pants and go to the doctor. Then you know what you have to deal with. And almost everything that's out there, believe it or not, there's some kind of a cure or thing to make you feel better. And if there's not, then you always have God to pray for and ask for healing. So I hope this was helpful. I better eat something little because in a little bit I got to start cooking dinner. So God bless, and we'll see you in our next video.